Well, hello folks, welcome back to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here with our ETS2 career mode save with the Custard Haulers. We are back in Germany and we are going to be taking this big old truck of LPG gas from Berlin down to Dresden. We're going to be doing it via Leipzig, which is another one of the cities that they have reworked in the most recent update. So we're going to be looking at all sorts of stuff. Let's have a look at the map first of all. So we are not going via the quickest route. As I say, we are going to go via Leipzig, but we have a few stop-offs to go through. As you saw in the last episode, Berlin is flipping gorgeous. It's up there, top 2 or 3 cities I think that they've made in the game. And this section here, where we go through seeing the Brandenburg Gate and that big tower thing, or the lead up to it, is just one of the nicest bits of certainly in Germany, I think. But this might be eclipsed by where we're going soon. Dresden, for those who haven't been there, is one of the most gorgeous cities in Germany. It's so historic, despite being heavily bombed. It is an utterly epic city, and considering all of that, there is so much ancient, beautiful architecture that's there. It's well worth having a look at. And we're going to go via Leipzig, which is a city that I've never been to before, and we will check out this this viewpoint, this photo op there along the way. It's going to take us about 5 hours to do this little detour. It's a little faster if we went a different way, but that's not the way we do things. And I think it's a beautiful opportunity to really check out some of this reworked Germany. Hello Toast, how are we doing today? Still will not look at me, just looking at himself in the mirror. Right folks, we've got a big old drive to do. We've got a few bits and pieces to talk about, and we'll do that as we go. But looking forward to this. Thank you for all of those people who, or for at least the one person who commented in the last episode about the issues that I had with the camera and audio not matching. That was, I don't really understand what that was, but it was an issue with, we'll just have a look here. Is that going to be a hidden road? I don't think so, because I think it ends there. Yeah, we'll ignore that. We'll go left here. But look at this fabulous little bit of Berlin. This is another area in Berlin that we didn't look at last time. This beautiful little cobbled street that we're going on down. Yeah, so it wasn't an issue with Bandicam, the that thing, and so I hopefully now sorted that out. So I didn't see, when I was coming in here to drop this off, I didn't see that thing down on the left, the barrier. Absolutely smashed into it at about 30 miles an hour. Didn't smash it though. Right, we are going right folks. Ooh, yeah, we'll stop there. Okay, so we'll wait for the traffic lights to change. I'll be back in a sec. There we go. Nice little turn here. Yeah, I have been monumentally impressed with what they've done. But question is, I know a lot of people have said we're really impressed with Berlin and are going to come and have a look at it themselves. But for those of you who have been in Berlin now, have you seen a hidden road there? We're not. Are we? Which direction are we going? Are we going to go past any of the really cool locations? So I've basically been looking on Google Maps, reminding myself of what Dresden looked like. It had been a little bit of a while. I think it was 2019 when I went with work. And yeah, I had a bit of time on the first day, so I had a wander around old town of Dresden, or I can't remember what it exactly was called. Alterstadt, which I think means old town, doesn't it? But my oh my, the amount of just amazing stuff. There's this mural, and I don't think this will be in the game. This is this mural that goes on for ages down this street, which, yeah, it's absolutely unbelievable. But yeah, all this other stuff as well. So well worth exploring. If you've never been there and you've got the opportunity to go, I would highly recommend it. Right, here we go, off down into what looks like maybe a more built up part of Berlin. Well, we've already seen a very impressive part of it. This is less, this is more sort of generic Germany, I suppose. Not sure if we're going to see anything like Checkpoint Charlie or anything like that. I've not noticed it, but let me know if you've seen it in the game. But we have a question mark that we are going to be going past. Now it looks like we've got to, I'm not entirely sure why. Do we have to go round in that way? Can we not just... Yeah, just been having a look at that. It looks like there isn't a left-hand turn just up ahead. So we're going to have to go left there. So what I'll do, I think I'll come back just as we go past that question mark. Don't think we're going to see anything too exciting, but I'll definitely come back if we do. See you in a second, folks. We'll do this little loop. Right, here we go. Come around here. It's kind of down the middle of nowhere, in all honesty. And then I'm not sure. We'll come back round again. I think maybe I can come out here. Right, and then we're turning right again and back. So we'll go back through there, and so we're going to do a little bit of a time lapse so you can really see and get a feel for Berlin, and then going into Leipzig, and then we'll have a little look around Leipzig back on camera, and then I'll see you again when we're heading a little bit further elsewhere. Right, we are just going to head off here. Little break, 185 miles to go. I think we possibly got a little bit more than that. We're going to need to sleep, and we're also going to need to pick up some fuel as well. So we'll do both of those things on this little this fuel station here. And yeah, this should be good. This should be good. Looks like they have. I mean, everyone loves German snacks. So some sauerkraut. Let me know in the comments what your favourite German food is. I mean, sausages will be high up there, I imagine. A German bratwurst is very hard to beat. Alright, where can we go? Right, we've paid for that. So it's on the right here. Oh, look, it's a full-on cafe there. So we're going to park up here. I'm going to have a wander down and enjoy myself a nice plate of food, I think. Probably potatoes. They like their potatoes in Germany, don't they? Oh, yeah. Kartoffeln. There we go. See you tomorrow. Well, it's 5:30 and we're heading off. And we've had a lovely rest. Lovely meal in the rest area. German rest areas are a lot better than rest ever is in the UK. So we are going to continue our little drive out towards Leipzig. So I will leave you with a bit of music on the way. Oh dear. Okay, perhaps not the best bit of driving there. They've absolutely destroyed that car. Thankfully, just up ahead we can see we have a place to fix our truck because it is in dire need of that. It needed it anyway after hitting that barrier, but yeah, jumping the lights there, not my finest hour in all honesty. But yeah, there we go. We're going to be right. We need to be in this right hand lane, so we'll just squeeze in here. I don't know why it's trying to make me go to the left here, but we'll just ignore that for the moment. And we're going to just hop into this service place just on the right here. So yeah, this is another one of the reworked cities. They've done 5 cities in the was it 1.54 or was it 1.53? I can't remember. 5 cities in there, and so far what I've seen is really impressive across all of them. Yeah, we want to be, it's right here, I think. So let's fix our poor old truck up, and then we'll have a proper nose around Leipzig. How expensive do we think this is going to be? It feels expensive, yeah. £25,000 on the chassis, £18,000 on the cab because we absolutely whammed it. Yeah, there we go, 40 odd thousand. But as you can see, it doesn't matter too much because we've got so much money. We do not know what to do. We cannot spend it as fast as it comes in. It's ridiculous. Right, so here we go. I mean, we've got LPG on the back. It's not really what you want to be doing, is it? Smashing your LPG lorry up. Impressive looking building across the road there. Although I think there was a building in Berlin that looked very similar. So I think that might be one of their kind of standard buildings, just one of the more fancy looking ones. One of the things I did want to talk about, because I'd been wondering about what Zilla was up to, because I hadn't really seen any content from him for a while on his trucking channel. But looking on his posts, I noticed that he is back. He put a post up a day ago saying he will have something out this weekend. So look out for that. If you don't know who Zilla is, I'll leave a little link down in the comments. He's the guy who got me into these. Well, him and Parkera are the guys who got me into this trucking malarkey. So you got them to blame for it. So we want to be over here, don't we? So yeah, he's got some more content coming out. He's missed a bunch of things, so I'm interested to see what he's going to be doing. Okay, so this is Leipzig. This is a place I have never ever been, so no idea whether this is representative of everything or not. You can see in the distance there we've got like a, I don't know what that is, some sort of commercial centre of Leipzig. Looks a little bit more impressive if we're going over there, and I guess this area here is this I guess more representative of the actual town, whereas we've just gone through, I think, where all of the basically delivery locations are. So they've got to kind of mix and match those things, haven't they? Because you do need to be able to deliver the stuff. So we have been here in as much as we've been to Leipzig previously. So we've picked up the recruitment agency, as you can see on the right there, but we haven't seen any of this because this is all new. And ooh, what is that? I think this is what we need to take a photo of. So I'm going to just park up here and we'll see what this is. It is a Leipzig Hauptbahnhof, which is, for those who don't speak German, it's the train station. So I'm just going to make this look pretty because this might be has opportunities for thumbnail, but I suspect we will be picking something more interesting up in Dresden. So is this a little tram stop? I mean, that is something that Germany's is quite popular in Germany, the old tram. Not something we have necessarily in the UK quite so much. In fact, the whole of Europe has a lot more of these trams than we do. So yeah, there is Leipzig tram. Off it goes. Oh, I want to turn left here, you pillock. Yeah, I don't know quite who has right of way. I'm guessing it's the tram. Right, so we've done that, and I mean, this is a lovely little park here on the left, isn't it? Like a, I don't know what to make of that, but very, very nice. We're going to take, oh no, let's do it. Let's do it. Just go down here and just have a look what's down here, because we're not going to do it again, are we? We're not going to be down here again, I doubt it. So I do want to see what Leipzig has to offer, and it looks a lot more impressive down in this area than the other areas that we've seen so far. And it's just, yeah, this is just a continuation of that. So I think probably, though, from what I've seen thus far, whilst this is very pretty, and that is very pretty, another, oh, what is that? Oh, yeah, very, very, very pretty. A lot of these places. We'll go here and annoy the tram. This currently sits, I think, in third. Well, it's below Berlin, and I suspect it's going to be below Dresden. But we'll see. We'll see. It is a very strong city, looking very nice. You can see the commercial district here. Just going to try and just sneak in here. I'm not sure what the protocol is there, whether I can legally sneak in here, but it doesn't matter. I don't do protocol, as you well know. Right, folks. Well, this is Leipzig. I think we've had a good old nose round, and it's not going to be too far to get to Berlin, to get to Dresden now. We've just got slightly over 100 kilometres to go. 2 hours 51, it tells me. So I think what we will do is head this way. Which way have we got to go? Head back the way we came, and yeah, Dresden is just down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come through here, drop off what we need to there, and then we're just going to have a little wander through Dresden and go through here, because I suspect there's going to be something fun there. That's going to be the plan. So, folks, I will see you in a little bit. It's time for another little time lapse. Right, here we are, just on the outskirts of Dresden. As I say, we've already picked it up, so this is not a city that we're going to be adding to our list, but we have really not seen much of it. So I am looking forward to seeing what they've included of the unbelievably historic city of Dresden. No more crashes, as you saw. That was all good. We did get, I can't remember exactly where that was, but we did get a little headlight violation, which wasn't ideal. But currently this just looks like a sort of, not a sort of commercial region of Dresden, so that looks all right. We should be picking up a dealership just on the left. It looks like Scania dealership. There we go. Pick that up. Another traffic light on green. We will absolutely take that. But oh, and there we go. There is something quite magnificent. I guess that's what the what we've got to pick up there. But it looks like we're getting into the more historic part of the city now. So we'll head over there. I don't think this is the absolute historic part of the city. There's a lot of areas in the local area. Yeah, we went up to I think I mentioned a castle overlooking the city, some very, very historic castle, which was quite amazing, which we may have seen in the previous episode. I'm not 100% sure if it's the same one. I think there are a few of them. Right, we'll take a left into here, and we're going to take a little, oh Christ, on a bike. I thought there was another lane over on the right side. So whilst we're doing this, I've got a little question for you as we're taking this photo. Let's just figure out what this is. It's the Dresden Mill. Well, I didn't see that when I was here. Right, the question is, what do you find is the most frustrating fellow road user? So, might be other cars, might be bad drivers, might be a particular type of road user, maybe a coach or a bus, or maybe even a truck or cyclist or motorcyclist. Which one of those annoys you most? Right, so let's see what this one's all about. Right, we've got doesn't look too crazy. I think we've got to go down. Ah, I see the problem. We've got to come at it from the other direction. So that's fine. We'll turn around here. And we'll just come over here. So we've got to... Let's see how we do here. This isn't, I don't think, the easiest of reversing jobs. Got to get that back of the truck round relatively swiftly, but not too swiftly. I think we might have rollocked that one up. Right, try again. Number 2. Not to come round too quickly or anything like that. That looks better. This looks much, much better. Nothing on the other side because we just want to avoid all that. Right, now we're going to start turning now. I think I've gone too late. Well, maybe not. Maybe not, but ignore the trailer damage. Oh, it was so good until I forgot that there was a wall on that side. Right, this is proving a little bit more challenging. And I guess it makes sense that it... Right, this is better. This is a better line. Because I don't have room to kind of really swing in on that other side. And I've just turned... Again, just turn the wrong way. This is a bit better, but I still don't think I'm getting it. He's got it. Oh, that was horrendous. But you can all laugh at me in the comments. I've been so confident about my driving. But yeah, we only got a good work because we had a bit of a damage on there. Okay. So before we head off, what I just want to do here, folks, is just have a quick swizz over here and see what this is. And then we'll probably call it a day in Dresden. Okay, here we are, back where we started. Get a good idea, and it does look like that's the case. Look right in front of us there. We've got going underneath this rather fancy looking building. Can't turn left or right there. But yeah, all of the place, all of these kind of historic parts of Dresden are all very, very close together in the Alterstadt, which is just over the river as I remember it. So this is what this should be showing us right now, I think. So we're going to come over here, and then you can see there exactly what we want to see on the right. So I think that is the Opera House, the large building on the right there, where you can see, and then it's the Zwinger, which is a sort of palatial structure with gardens. So we'll see if I'm right. So I think this is going to be again very, very similar to what we saw with Berlin, where there is multiple things that we can look at. So we can see a horse statue right in the middle there. Don't recall actually seeing that, but you know, that's fine. And some really fancy looking stuff on the right. So we're going to pull in here on the right side, which will give us a bird's eye view of everything so that we can look at. Let's have a look. Dresden city centre. So yeah, we've got this park, very nice. Well, there we are, just down there on the left. I think that is the Semperoper that we can see just in the middle there. Or was that it? I think... Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure in all honesty. I think that may be Zvinga, which is this kind of palatial structure, which has got a whole garden system in the middle when it's opened up. Yeah, wow, look at that. And that's the opera house on the other side. Very nice. Dog wagging its tail. Very happy about that. I wonder if we can park in front of that. We might have a little go at that. That might make for a nice photo. If we can work out where that is. Oh, there we go. That is gorgeous. I might use that as the screenshot, folks. You can see everything in one place there. But yeah, Dresden, very much worth visiting. So yeah, thank you very much SCS for another wonderful city. What I think we'll do is we'll just head around here, we'll just pick up that question mark, and then we will be ready to get rock and or roll. I think the park area is perhaps this bit in the middle here. Not entirely sure. Yeah, it looks that. And then, yeah, there's no way right again. You feel like there's opportunity in some of these places to have a really fun hidden road. Maybe there is, but I'm not seeing it just yet. Oh, here we go. Just down the way. Let's see what else we've got here. It's definitely one way we had a really nice view of the city, but this looks like we're... Are we on the other side? No, again, no hidden road there. Right, so we'll head in here. See what we got. It's a bit of a... The other part of Dresden here. So we'll park up here on this side. So yeah, Dresden, that place of multitude of types of area, but this one has been really good. I don't think it's quite as good as Berlin. I think they could have maybe done a little bit more with it, but it is really pretty anyway. But if you did enjoy that, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you next time. We might head down to, I think, Mannheim, one of the other cities, and we maybe try and get the other two, and then we will start to head off somewhere else. But obviously, as I mentioned previously, we will try to do some of the other achievements that we haven't completed in Greece as quick jobs in episodes similar to the way we did the Kalamata Olive episode. Right, folks, if you did enjoy that, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. See you next time. Goodbye.